If you think your hunting rifle is good now, wait until you see what 2025 is bringing. From pure precision to mind-blowing engineering, these rifles are going to change the way you hunt forever. In this video, we will talk about the top 8 most accurate rifles dropping in 2025. Whether you're chasing deer across rugged mountains or zeroing in on elk at 800 yards, these rifles are made to hit hard and shoot true. We're going from number 8 down to number 1. And trust me, you're going to want to see every single one because they all bring something special to the table. Stay tuned until the end of the video because the number 1 rifle on this list is a straight-up jaw-dropping. Let's jump straight into it. Number 8. TicTac A1. Starting strong with the TicTac A1. And honestly, it sets the bar high for what a precision hunting rifle should be. The TAC A1 is basically like if a sniper rifle and a hunting rifle had a perfect baby. It is built around the legendary T3X action, which is known for being one of the smoothest, most reliable bolt actions ever made. Every time you cycle it, you feel how effortless it is, and that matters when you are in the field, wearing gloves, heart pounding, and you need everything to work. The barrel is absolute top tier. It is cold hammer forged, meaning it is not only super strong, but also gives you tight, repeatable groups even after firing hundreds of rounds. And it is free-floating, so nothing touches the barrel and throws off your shot. You are getting pure, consistent accuracy every single time you pull the trigger. Now let us talk about that stock. It is fully adjustable, cheek rest, length of pull, you name it. Whether you are bundled up for a late-season elk hunt or shooting off a bench in a t-shirt, it adjusts perfectly to your body and shooting style. It feels natural, which means better shots under pressure. The factory trigger is another home run. It is crisp, clean, and light, making follow-up shots lightning fast. Honestly, it is so good you probably will not even think about upgrading it, and that says a lot. And the TAC A1 uses detachable box magazines. No more fumbling with internal mags when your fingers are freezing or when you need to reload in a hurry. Plus, the rifle is fully modular, meaning you can swap out grips, stocks, and other accessories to customize it. Number 7. The SACO TRG-22A1. At number 7, we are stepping things up even more with the SACO TRG-22A1. This rifle is an absolute beast. SACO took their military-grade TRG sniper platform, you know, the one trusted by actual military forces around the world, and made a version that civilian hunters and shooters could legally and practically own. And let me tell you, it shows. First, the stock is an ergonomic masterpiece, fully adjustable in every way that matters. Length of pull, cheek height, butt pad. You can tweak this thing to fit you like a glove without needing a single trip to the gunsmith. If you are serious about consistent shooting, having that perfect fit is a huge deal. The barrel is where the TRG-22A1 flexes its muscles. It is a cold hammer-forged, match-grade, free-floating barrel. Translation: insane accuracy, round after round. You could be stacking shots at 100 yards or making clean hits at 500+ yards, no sweat. This rifle is made to reach out and touch something. The bolt action is silky smooth with a short, tight throw that feels satisfying every time you chamber a new round. SACO triggers are legendary for a reason. It is adjustable from 2 to 4 pounds, letting you dial it exactly to your preference for that crisp, perfect break. Looks-wise, the TRG-22A1 manages to be tactical without being obnoxious. It has that professional, rugged look that turns heads at the range, but still blends into serious field conditions. If you are planning a rugged, high-stakes hunt, think mule deer, mountain goat, or elk in the steep backcountry, the SACO TRG-22A1 will have your back. It is built to survive harsh conditions, brutal weather, and long, unforgiving hikes, without ever sacrificing accuracy. But if you think this finished masterpiece is impressive, wait until you see the American-made rifle coming next. It is rugged, fast, and precision-built specifically for hunters who do not baby their gear. Number 6. Seekins Havoc Pro Hunter 2. Alright, number 6, the Seekins Havoc Pro Hunter 2. And let me tell you, this rifle is a serious workhorse built for real-world hunters who get dirty. First off, the heart of the rifle is its hand-bedded action, which basically means the action is perfectly fitted into the stock by hand, not by a machine. This kind of detail gives you insanely consistent performance, shot after shot, even when the weather is terrible or you have been dragging the rifle through the woods all day. The stock is another thing to love. It is a carbon composite build, so it is super light but still tough as nails. You could toss this thing in the back of a truck, bang it against trees on a steep hike, or drop it in the snow, and it will not care. It keeps shooting tight groups no matter what kind of abuse you throw at it. Now let us talk about the bolt. It is a 4-lug design, which gives you a shorter bolt throw compared to traditional 2-lug rifles. That means you can cycle the bolt way faster and get back on target quicker, which is a huge deal when you have only got a few seconds to make that second shot. The barrel is fluted, which does two things. It makes the rifle lighter to carry and helps cool the barrel down faster after long strings of shots. Whether you are sighting in at the range or taking multiple shots on a windy day in the hills, that matters. Right out of the box, the Havoc Pro Hunter 2 is tuned for MOA, or better. It is available in a bunch of different calibers too, from classic hunting rounds like .308 to bigger options for elk or even bear hunts. The Seekins Havoc Pro Hunter 2 is rugged, fast, and scary accurate. Perfect for hunters who do not baby their gear. And if you like tough rifles with crazy good accuracy, the next one mixes serious luxury with precision you can feel every time you pull the trigger. Number 5. Burggara Premier Approach. Coming in at number 5 is the Burggara Premier Approach, and honestly, if you have not gotten your hands on a Burggara yet, you are in for a treat. This rifle is like the sweet spot where custom rifle quality meets a more reasonable price tag. It is not cheap, but for what you are getting, it is an insane value. Starting with the barrel, you are looking at a stainless steel number 5 taper barrel. That means it is thicker than your average hunting rifle barrel, which helps it stay accurate even when it heats up during a long shooting session. But it is not so heavy that you feel like you are lugging around a boat anchor. The action is silky smooth with a 2-lug bolt and a floating bolt head. That floating bolt head gives you a better, more consistent lockup, which translates to tighter groups at longer ranges. You will notice how easy and natural it feels to run the bolt, especially when you are on a steep mountainside or shooting from an awkward position. The stock deserves its shout-out. It is a premium fiberglass design made by Macmillan, one of the best stock makers out there. It has that molded, solid feeling when you shoulder it, like it was built just for you. It is tough, weather-resistant, and comfortable whether you are standing, kneeling, or prone. Of course, Burggara also tunes their triggers at the factory, and the Premier Approach has a crisp, clean pull that helps you stay consistent on longer shots. Plus, they guarantee sub-MOA accuracy out of the box, which is something you usually only hear from full custom gun makers. The whole setup screams premium without making you sell your truck to buy it. Whether you are hunting whitetail in dense woods or stretching out on antelope at 400 yards, the Burggara Premier Approach will get the job done. And if you are already a fan of the 6.5 Creedmoor round, the next rifle was designed to bring out the best in it. Number 4. Ruger Precision Rifle 6.5 Creedmoor. Coming in hot at number 4 is the Ruger Precision Rifle chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor, and honestly, if you have been around the shooting world even a little, you already know this rifle's reputation. The Ruger Precision Rifle, or RPR, basically shook up the market when it launched because it delivered extreme range accuracy at a price regular folks could afford. You do not have to be some tactical operator or spend $5 to get precision that can punch tight groups at 800 yards and beyond. Right out of the box, you are getting a full chassis rifle, which means everything is modular and adjustable. Trigger, stock, grip, length of pull, comb height, you can fine-tune this rifle so it fits your body perfectly. No awkward shouldering, no uncomfortable holds. It feels like it was custom-made once you get it dialed in. The barrel is a heavy contour, cold, hammer-forged masterpiece that is fully free-floated. It stays rigid and consistent even under pressure, helping you keep groups tight at a distance. And the 6.5 Creedmoor round is famous for being flat shooting with low recoil, so you are seeing your impacts and staying on target even at crazy long ranges. Another thing people love about the RPR. It takes AICS pattern magazines, which are super common and super reliable. No weird proprietary mags that are impossible to find. Plus, Ruger did not cheap out on the factory trigger either. It is adjustable from about 2.25 to 5 pounds, so whether you like a light break or a slightly heavier pull, you can set it exactly how you want. The Ruger Precision Rifle 6.5 Creedmoor is one of the best starter precision rifles out there. Perfect for anyone who wants serious performance without taking out a second mortgage. And if you thought that was impressive, the next rifle brings actual battlefield sniper-level precision to the hunting world. Number 3. Accuracy International ATX. Now we are into the top 3, and it is time to get serious. Meet the Accuracy International ATX. If you know anything about military sniper rifles, you know Accuracy International is the gold standard. Their rifles are trusted by elite units all over the world, and the ATX brings that same battlefield DNA into a package that hunters and competition shooters can use. First up, the chassis. It is insanely rigid and fully adjustable. We are talking length of pull, cheek riser, grip position, cant, everything you could want to tweak for the perfect fit. And thanks to the design, it stays rock solid even if you are throwing it into dirt, snow, or pouring rain. The barrel system is genius too. It is a quick change design, meaning you can swap barrels yourself without needing a gunsmith. If you want to go from 6mm Creedmoor to 6.5 Creedmoor, you can do it in the garage with a few simple tools. Now, the action is where the magic happens. It is ultra strong with an incredibly smooth, short bolt throw, so you can cycle fast and stay locked in on target. There is no sloppy movement here. It feels tight and controlled, the way a high-end precision rifle should. The trigger is a 2-stage match-grade unit, and you can adjust it exactly how you like. Whether you prefer a glass rod break at 1.5 pounds or a bit more resistance, it is tuned for insane precision and clean shots every time. Sure, the ATX is a little heavier than a typical hunting rifle, but if your goal is hitting small targets at long ranges with no excuses, that extra weight gives you stability and confidence. The Accuracy International ATX is not a casual rifle. It is a serious tool for shooters who demand perfection, and it delivers. But if you thought that was custom, wait until you see the next rifle, which feels like it was built just for you, straight out of the box. Number 2. Browning XBolt 2 Pro. Alright, number 2 on the list, the Browning XBolt 2 Pro. This rifle is pure class and performance rolled into one. Browning took everything shooters loved about the original XBolt and upgraded it for even more precision, more comfort, and more customization. First off, the receiver and barrel are both stainless steel with a beautiful Cerakote finish for serious durability against weather, moisture, and rough handling. It is built to go anywhere you go. Deep woods, mountain hunts, open fields, and it keeps ticking. The new Varitech composite stock is fully adjustable. You can tweak the length of pull and comb height with spacers, making it a true fits-anyone rifle. Plus, it has Browning's new soft touch overmolding, so it is grippy without being sticky, and it absorbs recoil beautifully. Speaking of recoil, Browning fitted the XBolt 2 Pro with the Recoil Hog muzzle brake, and it is one of the most effective brakes on the market. You are looking at about 76% recoil reduction. That means faster follow-up shots and way less fatigue when you are spending hours on the range or taking that crucial second shot in the field. The barrel is free-floated, precision-crowned, and hand-chambered. Pair that with the feather trigger system, crisp, clean, and adjustable, and you are looking at sub-MOA groups easily with good ammo. Plus, the 60-degree bolt throw is short and sweet, giving you super fast cycling without smashing your knuckles into your scope. The Browning XBolt 2 Pro is the kind of rifle that feels like it disappears into your shoulder when you shoot. Everything just clicks naturally. It is a true hunter's rifle for those who take their shooting seriously. Number 1. Daniel Defense Delta 5. And finally, at the top spot, Number 1, the Daniel Defense Delta 5. If you want a rifle that is practically custom built for precision, durability, and all-day huntability, the Delta 5 is your ultimate pick. Daniel Defense, known for their bomb-proof AR rifles, jumped into the bolt-action world with the Delta 5 and they crushed it. This thing was designed with one goal in mind: to give regular shooters pro-level performance right off the rack. The action is a slick 3-lug design with a 60-degree bolt throw, meaning fast, smooth cycling without sacrificing strength. You can run this bolt like a race gun, but it is tough enough to take serious field abuse. The barrel is cold hammer forged and interchangeable, meaning you can swap calibers yourself if you want. Start with a .308 for deer, swap to a 6.5 Creedmoor for long-range steel. No gunsmith required. Accuracy is where the Delta 5 flexes. The barrel is heavy contour, free-floated, and finished with Daniel Defense's attention to detail. It is not uncommon for these rifles to pull half MOA groups or better straight from the box with factory ammo. The stock is fully adjustable. Length of pull, cheek riser height, butt pad, you name it. It has a carbon fiber reinforced design, meaning it is tough but not heavy. Plus, the Delta 5 runs AICS mags, has a top-tier Timney Elite Hunter trigger installed from the factory. One of the best feeling triggers you can get, and everything about it feels tight, solid, and built for real-world use. Whether you are hiking through thick brush, setting up on a ridge, or posting up in the cold, the Delta 5 gives you total confidence that when it is time to take the shot, it will land exactly where you want it. Daniel Defense built the Delta 5 to be a precision tool for hunters who refuse to compromise, and that is why it takes the #1 spot for 2025. And there you have it, the top 8 most accurate hunting rifles you can get your hands on for 2025. Each one brings something a little different to the table, but no matter which one you pick, you are getting serious performance that will not let you down in the field. Which rifle would you trust for your next big hunt? Or is there a rifle you think should have made this list? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your hunting buddies. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video.